EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Tennessee Titans. Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. Off we go from Nissan Stadium. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Got to be.
Right to the air goes Ward. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Third down. Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 7.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway. And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Back to the air again is Purdy. And he will get into the end zone. Brock Purdy, touchdown, 49ers. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready. Cut 19. Crowd going. Go.
On 1st and 10, Ward. His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First and 10 at the 49-yard
18
line.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. Still going. And he's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans.
Touchdown, Titans.
What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
That ties the game at 7. Joey Slye.
We're on
taking
top,
off for
7
Tennessee.
apiece, and the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds. It's a first down for the moment, but it appears it's not going to stay that way.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Can't.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They are facing a second and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. First brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
And it's third down.
Get set. 18, watch out.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. From the gun, here's Ward. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 8.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard, and they'll get him down. inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily...
He's got his big tight end, Big Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. Sly now for the point after. He's got it, and the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. He fields it at the 8. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, 49ers.
On first and 10, Purdy. Got a man, good job coming back for the ball on the completion. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They hit another 17. Back-to-back plays of 17 yards. And another first down. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the Titans' 45-yard line.
On second down, Purdy. He's got room at the 30. And he's in! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This taken at the 5. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Tag! Panther 60! Panther 60!
On first down, it's Ward. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Exiting the pocket right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
He's going to let this one go deep to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
Big fan, Mike, of quarterbacks willing to take chances. I don't want my guys sitting there scared to throw the ball downfield. But as always, it does come with a little bit of balance. He tried to get that one all in one throw and just doesn't get quite enough pace on it, and it ends up going the other way.
Get set! Get set!
Out of his end zone, it's Purdy. And he's going to be marked down up at the 12-yard line. The Niners use the first of their timeouts as the clock is stopped with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Get set.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. He'll keep this one on the ground. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Now, Watkins on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 5.
Get set.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Olufemi Oladejo there to make the tackle.
It's a gain of 2.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Third and short. Purdy. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll go with Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have the 49ers first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
It is third and long. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
And the 49er.
They get 20 on the connection. First down, 49ers.
First down, San Francisco.
Now Purdy. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And it'll be brought down right around the 40. Cedric Gray there to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he's out of bounds. That gain is 13. Going to make it a much more manageable third down.
Leads to third down and 3.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have a Niners first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Here is second and 7. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Makes the score Niners 21, Titans 14.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Safe kick taken at the 5. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
On the jump.
Here's first down.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Jeff, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, Ward. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver.
Ready?
And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Ready? Let go.
They snap it to Ward. That's going to be caught. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a